Good morning, fourth and fifth grade. How are you today? I'm good. I'm good. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back for another music lesson. Today we are talking about influential African American musicians. We're picking up off of last week. Who remembers the two musicians that we were talking about last week? Mm-hmm. Yep, we had Aretha Franklin, and who was the second one? Yes, and we had Louis Armstrong. So Louis Armstrong, what was his big thing? Why was he very influential, and why did he impact our music? Yes, because he was a very big and popular jazz musician. He was the first person to really introduce scat singing, and that was that singing with like those syllables and everything. And he brought a lot of newer techniques to our music that we still use today in jazz music. Aretha Franklin, what was one of her popular songs? Respect. And she was the queen of soul. She was very excellent at soul music and soul singing, and she really was able to bring gospel music into the popular music setting, and it brought gospel music into music that you would listen to on the radio. And so she really fused those two genres together, which is pretty cool. So we're continuing influential African American musicians today as our last week on our spotlights for celebrating Black History Month. And let's kick it off with a little warm up. Let's get some rhythms going. So go ahead and clap after me. Last one, please clap it after me. Good, we're starting from the very last one and we're going back. This time I'm going to give you body percussion patterns. They're going to be in these patterns. Clap and perform them after me. Perfect. So the three that we are talking about today, you may know them. Just shout them out if you know any of the three people on the screen. So we got Drake, we got Kendrick Lamar, and then we have Beyonce. So I'm going to give you a quick little rundown of why I think that they're influential and why they have impacted music today. So Beyonce, we all know her, we all love her. She's very talented. She has a beautiful voice. She's really good with hip hop and rap. So Beyonce, her music has really had a way to empower women over the last years, women, girls, everybody. Her Girls Run the World song, her Lemonade album really helped a lot of women sort of empower themselves and get them out of tough situations. And that really broke down a lot of barriers for um, us and our culture. So she was very impactful for women and girls, and a lot of people look to her music for those qualities. Kendrick Lamar. So Kendrick Lamar was the first African American rapper to win a Pulitzer Prize. So if you don't know what a Pulitzer Prize is, a Pulitzer Prize, they have them in music. It's a very prominent, it's a very, very important, really amazing award. And he was the first person to win the music version of that award because of his rap. Now, the reason why they gave him a Pulitzer Prize award is because he really brought in poetry with his hip hop and rap style. And he was really the first person to do that. And so that is why they awarded him the award. Drake is another musician who sort of brings a lot of old styles of rap and hip hop that were introduced by Dr. Dre, and he is able to continuously build off of them, similar to how Black Violin takes sort of different styles and fuses them together. So he is very good at infusing different styles into his music. And those are those three. So my fourth and fifth grade. This week, I'm putting it on you you can either use one of the three African American musicians that I have given you, or you can pick your own, and you can pick them based off of a song that you like. You can use one of these people, but your task is going to be to pick a song that you think is very impactful, has a message. Again, it can come from one of these three, or it can come from a totally different person. So the choice and the work is really being put on you. I am not giving you, I'm going to give you two songs that you can pick from if you absolutely cannot find anything else. But I really want to see what music you think is impactful from influential African American musicians, just like these three. So whenever you pick your person, again, it can be these three, it's one of these three, or it can be somebody else. You are going to click on the influential African American musicians Google form. You're going to put your name. You're going to put your homeroom teacher. You're going to click what musician. You're going to type what musician did you look at. So if you wanted to look at Beyonce, you're going to type Beyonce. If you wanted to look at Drake, you're going to look at Drake. Same thing with Kendrick Lamar. If you picked somebody different, again, that's okay. That is totally fine. If you wanted to look at Wiz Khalifa's from Pittsburgh. Cool thing about that. If you wanted to look at Wiz Khalifa, you're going to type Wiz Khalifa. Then you're going to pick what song did you choose to analyze. Again, you can use the two that you can use one of the two that I'm going to post for you as an example. Or if you have your other one of the others, then you can type it there. And then this question is important. It's what do you think the artist was trying to convey? Like, what was the meaning? So one of the songs that I'm going to list as an example is Beyonce's Who Run the World. And that song, I would say the meaning is to empower women and empower girls, that their choices and their actions are just as important as men's. So that is what I would say her meaning behind that song and her music is. Now, depending on what song you choose, that meaning may be different. The music and the words may be hinting at a different meaning and a different important idea. So let me run through that one more time. You are going to watch this video so you understand what you got to do. My eyebrows being really weird. There we go. Okay, so you're going to watch this video as always. You are going to pick an African American musician from current today, like one that you listen to, one that you've heard, or you could pick one of the three that I've given you. Then you need to pick a song that you enjoy that has a meaning to it, that has meaning behind the words and the music. And once you have your song and your artist, you're going to fill out that form and tell me and share what meaning are they trying to convey. So I really look forward to seeing the artists and the musicians that you guys are going to pick. Again, you can pick one of the three. You can pick one of the examples that I am providing you. Now, make sure your songs are school appropriate. Please, no profanity, no cussing. So make sure that you are really looking at the lyrics and everything of the song that you're going to be choosing. So have fun with this. I really look forward to seeing who you're going to pick and the songs that you're going to be putting down. I'm going to listen to all of them. I can't wait. I'm really excited. All right, friends. So if you have any questions or if you want to run your songs by me, feel free to pop into office hours, send me a message, send me an email, and I can't wait to see you guys. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful Tuesday.